Hello, my dear students. A very good morning to all of you. So, today we are going to start a new topic, that is thesaurus. So, first, what is thesaurus? Thesaurus means the synonym of the word. Synonym means the different word but having the same meaning. For example, garment and clothes. So, both represents the same thing but both the words are different. For example, beautiful and lovely. So both represent the same thing. The meaning of both is same, but they are different words. So they are called the synonyms. Okay, so thesaurus is used to find the synonym of the given word, the different word with the same meaning. This is the another important feature of MS Word. Thesaurus allows us to view a synonym of a word. To use the thesaurus, follow the given step. First, select the word whose synonym is needed. Then you have to click on the Review tab of the ribbon. After that, click on the Thesaurus button in the Proofing group. The research window appears on the right side of the screen. The selected word is displayed in the Search For box. Click on the arrow, select the word from the list displayed in the box and finally click on the drop down arrow. Click to insert the word in the text. Okay, so here let us see it stepwise. First, you will be able to see that the word selected is beautiful. After that, you have to go to Review tab and select thesaurus. So this is thesaurus which is available in the Proofing group. After that, on the right hand side, you will see a Search For box will be available. And here the beautiful will be written because we have selected the beautiful word. And by clicking on the drop down arrow, you will see that various synonyms will be available. Different words with the same meaning will be available, like lovely, attractive, gorgeous, good, stunning. So you have to select the word which you want. After that, click on the insert button and that word will get inserted. Okay, so synonym is the word with similar meaning. We can also access the thesaurus by right clicking on the word and choosing synonyms from the menu. Okay, so this we have seen about the concept of thesaurus. Now let us move towards the second concept or the second point, that is word count. At the bottom left corner of the screen, there is a number indicating the total word count. It shows the current page number and the total number of pages in the document. Okay, so what it is used for? It is used for counting the word and it is available on the bottom left corner of the screen. So a number will be there indicating the total word count and it will show the current page number. So this is the current page number, it means page 1. And the total number of pages in the document is 76. Okay, so this is how a word count is used. We can also count words and the pages by clicking on the word count button of the Proofing group of the Review tab. So, in the Review tab only, the word count button will be available in the same Proofing group. Okay, so here you will be able to see that the word count is used for pages, it is used for counting the words, it is used for counting the characters, counting the character with spaces, paragraphs and lines. Okay, so for counting these things, the word count is used. On clicking the word count button, a word count dialog box will appear. It has the detail of the number of pages, paragraphs, line, words in the document. It also indicates the number of characters with and without the spaces. So here in the Review tab, we will find a word count. So there you can count any word or pages. You can also count paragraph, lines, words and characters with and without spaces. So that is the use of word count. So here we are finishing our chapter here. Let us move towards the keyword. The first keyword is editing. Editing means making some changes in the text. Next is misspelt, that is wrongly spelt. Then synonym. Synonym means the word with the similar meaning. Undo means to bring back to the original stage or reverse the change. Next is word processing. Word processing means typing, editing and formatting the text. Okay, so here we are finishing our session with this. You have to write the keywords and the question answers in your computer fair book. Rest other exercises like match the following, true, false, fill ups and choose the correct you have to write in your computer textbook. Again I repeat, only the keywords and the question answers you have to write in your computer fair book. Rest all the exercises you have to write in your computer textbook. Now we will meet again with the new chapter in our new session. For now, bye bye. Have a great day ahead.